Guys, I'm really happy to be here this morning. Oh my gosh, this enthusiasm and this turnout is just amazing. And I know, Leslie, when you walked in the door, it has to make you feel great. See people who will get up early in the morning. So I'm from both Richmond and Highland County. I live sort of in a blue area and a real red area. I'm from Highland County, and I got up this morning, left a little bit after 7 to get over here because it's important. It's important. And I thought usually this time of year the trees are turning the color of Donald Trump's hair, but nothing's started to turn yet. So I guess I would just say, using that same genre, is that the only red that we're going to find in the 5th District in Virginia this year are when those trees finally start to turn. The 5th District is going to go blue. So you all are here as family, friends, volunteer, that whole it takes a village thing for Leslie today. I'd like to just give a shout out to my first vice chairman who came from Spotsylvania, Mark Bukowski. And Mark. He enjoyed the dreams and bylaws and all that, so he really does do the Lord's work, I have to say. But Leslie is working really hard, if you don't already know that. And I imagine you do. She has already put, and this is a big district, and it takes a lot to get around. She's already put 75,000 miles on her car. I know there's hundreds of volunteers that are out there canvassing, phone banking, doing baking, doing whatever. And you know how important this district is because every vote counts. And if you don't know, just go talk to Tom Perriella because he will tell you how important every vote is from his race. Now, you know her bio, so I don't need to go into that. She's an award-winning journalist who has fought corruption on Wall Street, covered the Middle East. She's going to fight for health care, so that doesn't get taken away from us. Fight and really work to help find and tackle the opioid problem, which is really huge for us here. I'm a country girl, and I grew up on the family farm in the Bluegrass Valley. So I love the fact that she's a farmer who has a great love of the land too, and appreciate that. So I want to say, don't believe all the crazy out there. I'm going to point you to fact, because there's, you're getting down to GOTV, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people say, just stay focused. Stay focused. We went through this last year, everybody, Ralph Northam, MS-13, blah, 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 all that, Didn't matter. People didn't buy it. The voters of the 5th District are the same. They know what is fact and they know what is fiction, and I trust the voters of the 5th District to do the right thing. And by the way, very legitimate, 538.com says this race is a toss-up, so that's why. So on behalf of the Democratic Party of Virginia, I want to thank you all for what you're doing every day, particularly this year, right now, and for the next couple of weeks. Now, I have the pleasure of getting to do something I don't get to do very often, is introduce someone from Stage and Screen. Again, I'm a country girl. I'm from Highland County. So, the biggest star I ever got to introduce back there was Hey Vernon Ernst, So it is my pleasure to introduce Leslie's daughter, who is here to campaign for her mom, Olivia Wild.